If you're an entrepreneur or a product manager, you're likely familiar with the concept of a minimum viable product. An MVP is the most basic version of a product that you can create and still provide value to your users. The goal of an MVP is to test your assumptions about the product and its market, and to learn from user feedback so you can iterate and improve the product over time. Building an MVP can be a daunting task, especially if you're not familiar with software development. However, there are a few key principles you can follow to make the process more manageable and effective. Here's how you can build an MVP using rapid application development techniques. Define your MVP's core features and functionality. Before you start building anything, you need to define what your MVP will actually do. This means identifying the core features and functionality that are essential to delivering value to your users. Start by creating a list of all the potential features you could include in your product, then narrow it down to the ones that are absolutely necessary for your MVP. Create a basic prototype. Once you've identified your MVP's core features, it's time to create a basic prototype. This can be a simple wireframe, mock-up, or even a clickable demo that demonstrates how your product will work. The goal is to create a basic version of your product that you can show to potential users and investors to get feedback. Get feedback from users. Once you have a prototype, it's time to start getting feedback from users. Share your MVP with potential users and ask for their feedback. This could be through user interviews, surveys, or usability testing. The goal is to learn as much as you can about how users interact with your product so you can identify areas for improvement. Iterate and improve. Based on the feedback you receive, it's time to iterate and improve your MVP. This means making changes to the product based on the feedback you received, then repeating steps 2 and 3 until you have a product that users love.